Do you know what? What is it with Manchester United at Old Trafford this season, drawing all their matches? It's meant to be called the Theatre of Dreams. At the moment, it's the Theatre of Nightmares. Good guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and Manchester United have drawn 1-1 at Old Trafford for the ninth time in the Premier League this season. What can I say? Everton scored their first goal, killed Shagielka, put Everton into the lead. David De Gea allowed it to go through his legs. He produced a good save before that, but he was definitely at fault for that goal. I got to say, David De Gea has had a couple dodgy matches because against West Brom, he almost put it into his own net when Darren Fletcher hit the crossbar. So I'm wondering if this speculation about him going to Real Madrid is starting to unsettle him. If it is, then maybe he might need dropping for a couple of games so he can sort himself out. But I wouldn't want to see De Gea dropped. He's an absolutely fantastic goalkeeper. But if the speculation is getting to him, then maybe he does need to be dropped because he's had a couple dodgy games. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic returned to action after his 3-match ban, and Ander Herrera was back. Marouane Fellaini started the match. Jesse Lingard was playing, who's just signed a brand new contract. Yep, announced yesterday that Jesse Lingard has signed a new deal. Of course, I'm doing this a few days later on Friday the 7th of April 2017. Now, I was going to do it yesterday, but I got caught up doing Lara Croft. Yep, been playing Tomb Raider Lara Croft. Having great fun that game. On playing out on the PS2, but it's the PS1 version. Having great fun with it. I'm on the final level. But that's a bit off topic. Now, yeah, but Manchester United are back in their usual 6th position. Oh, for fuck's sake, 6th place again. We were on our brink of our first league defeat since October 2016 when we got hammered 4-0 at Stamford Bridge, but luckily we prevented that. Ander Herrera hit the bar. Paul Pogba in the second half also hit the crossbar. And I was saying to my stepdad, it is just one of those nights for Manchester United. So I was getting really frustrated. Yep, I'm a United fan, and my stepdad's Liverpool. And I said to him, because I watched the game with my parents, took my laptop there, and I said to him, it's just going to be one of those nights. But luckily, we scored an equaliser. Ashley Williams with a deliberate handball to stop Luke Shaw from scoring an absolutely fantastic goal. As the headline was, he was on the bench. He came on as a substitute and almost came back in style, but Ashley Williams with a deliberate handball denied him, and rightly so, a red card. So he was sent off, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, back on suspension, scores the penalty, which means Manchester United, well, they salvage a point at last, but I'm far from happy because it's a 9th draw at Old Trafford this season. Just imagine if we converted these wins to draws. We'll be right out there with Chelsea fighting for the league title. But no, instead, we're struggling for Champions League because drawing too many matches. Really disappointed. Our only glimmer of hope now is trying to win the Europa League, but that is not going to be easy. Anderlecht are not going to be a walkover. We have them next week. We got Sunderland on Sunday, 1:30 kickoff at the Stadium of Light, where Sunderland have been absolutely horse shit in this season. That has got to be all 3 points. Otherwise, the draw, what a shit result that will be. Marcus Rashford played, but I don't know whether it's Mourinho's system, but he's definitely not playing the football he played last season, Marcus Rashford, because he's not scored in the league since September. He scored in the FA Cup against Reading, but to be honest, not since September in the league. It'd be good if he can find the form from last season. Anthony Martial, I've been really disappointed with him this season. He's just not performed at all. So, yeah, in the comments, let me know what you think of United's form this season. And do you think David De Gea is being affected by the speculation about him going to Real Madrid? And do you think he may need dropping for a couple of matches to sort himself out? I mean, the last thing I want is David De Gea to be dropped because he's a fantastic goalkeeper. But if he's risking lessening goals, then I think for a couple of days at least, for him to get his head sorted and his mind back to Manchester United, he will need dropping for a couple of matches. Romero probably playing the Europa League next weekend. Next Thursday. Yeah, first leg away at Anderlecht, and then the following week, the second leg is home at Old Trafford. Right, let me know your man of the match. I've not really got a man of the match, to be honest. Wait, I thought Bailey had a great game, so I think I'll give him man of the match. Yep, Eric Bailey is my man of the match. Bye-bye.